We are switching things up. But we failed to realize we can't move the TV stand over because there's a vent right there. Sounds like you're saying Dada. Carried you for 9 months. You better say Mama. We're gonna be house shopping. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's day in the life vlog. It is New Year's Day and we are ready for a fresh start. We're gonna take down all of the Christmas decorations and we are switching things up. We're gonna rearrange the living room, which I think will be really fun. I'm not sure if this vlog will be just today or maybe today and tomorrow. Matt and I are going to look at some houses because we are in the new year and pretty soon here we're gonna be house shopping. So we're gonna go and see those tomorrow. So I might take you along with me for that, not entirely sure. I did already get ready for the day. No particular reason other than that I'm filming and also because it's, you know, the new year and I just kind of feel like I wanna start it off not feeling super slobby. I only put on tinted moisturizer today because my skin has actually been really good, which has been a lovely change. I'll show you guys what I've been using for skincare. This isn't sponsored, but Biossance gifted me this squalane set, and it's got the eye cream and the cream, and this is actually my favorite. This is the night serum, and it's got lactic acid in it, so it's a chemical exfoliant, and I feel like it's just made my skin look so much brighter. And then you guys know how picky I am with my moisturizer, but this does not make me feel oily or greasy, so I've really been liking this. I've been using it for a couple weeks now. Ready to undecorate, Papa
Yes.
Bird? Matt tried to undecorate yesterday, and I wouldn't let him because I said I had to film.
We're halfway done with the tree.
Oh, is it really? Oh yeah,
All
look
the
at that.
icicles and the ball ornaments.
How funny, I didn't even realize. Okay, well, should we start by tackling that? Because tree's definitely seen better days.
Yeah.
Did you see Dada? Oh, you got cereals in your nose. Look who's up from his nap and looking so handsome. He got a haircut yesterday from Mommy, who is not a hairdresser, but I think it turned out okay. And he's in little jeans. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Oh, Daddy's behind the camera. Oh. Oh, so cute. He's a happier boy now. We have been experimenting with new foods, and he tried raspberries this morning. Did not like them, so he was a little upset. But now you had a nap and you're a happy boy. Should we feed you? Are you hungry? Really?
Bunny.
Yeah. Are those your bunnies? Oh my goodness. Okay, the house has been de-Christmasified and we want to open up this living room. So the plan is to pull this bookshelf over to this wall, keep that there, move the media console over here, get rid of this chair, and then flip the couches around so they're on this wall, and this wall. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll see how it looks. So this is kind of fine, but what we failed to realize is that this couch juts out really far, and we can't move the TV stand over because there's a vent right there for the heat. So, what if, okay, wait, what if we,
here, it's not bad.
what if we swapped the two couches? Because then at least it's jutting out, but it stops earlier, so you get more of like a line here. Yeah. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is what we ended up with for the living room. It's not perfect. That is gonna be replaced because it's broken. Because the TV does not line up well with the couch. But the whole point was to have more space here so I can like work out, and Rowan's playmat can go here. And then, yeah, it's just so open now. So this is kind of what we're working with here.
I think it's a nice shift away from the TV being the focal point of the room.
Yeah, I think so too. You don't walk in and see like a big black box.
Because now it feels like a communal space, but also there's a TV there if we want to watch it.
Yeah.
Not that we're having anyone over.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Fussy Boy fell over. No drinking Daddy's beer, okay? I also had Matt hang these pegs for me. I got these in the Target dollar section. They're so cool. They're just wood and they go at like a 45-degree angle so you can hang stuff on them. So I've got my diaper bag off the floor finally. Yay! I'm in new clothes now because I got spit up on, but I thought I would show you my little iPad setup. So I got this leather case for it off of Etsy. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be shiny, so that's not my favorite, but not too bad. I have a like matte screen protector on here so it feels like paper when I'm drawing. And I got this little Work Hard, Dream Big wallpaper from Julia Christ. I think I found it on Pinterest. And then when you open it up, here's all of this. I've got my little customized icons. Also, I got this cute little pink silicone case with ears for my Apple Pencil. Just makes it a little easier to grip. The case is cool too because it's magnetic. So like when I close it, it turns the iPad off. When I open it, it brings it back up, which is really cool. My most used app right now is definitely Procreate. I've been just like messing around with doing some drawings and stuff. So like I did this one of Rowan. It was on my Instagram if you follow me over there. But yeah, I got the matte screen protector and the case and the sleeve for the pen all yesterday, and I've really been liking them so far. I also just wanted to say I'm sorry that these vlogs are a little bit delayed right now because I'm filming on New Year's and you probably won't see this until like the 11th. I just got a little bit behind on editing with the holiday, so I'm trying to catch back up. So that's why these are a little bit delayed. But if you ever want to see what's going on with us and with Rowan more in real time, I'll leave my little Instagram handle and preview right here. I post on stories all the time, and that's actually like what's happening that day, so that's a good place to follow along if you want something to be a little bit more up to date. Hello, my sweet boys.
Hello, Mommy.
Hi, buddy. What you doing?
No, you see, I thought you were talking to my mom anyways. You were vlogging.
I'm always vlogging. That vlog life.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye. I'm actually gonna come and hang out with you guys. It's only like 3 o'clock, but honestly, it is dark, it is pouring rain, and that all was exhausting. So I've decided I'm gonna end the vlog for tonight and hang out with Matt and Rowan and my mother-in-law, who you probably saw in the time lapse, is hanging out here. She's been staying with us for a week. She just stayed after Christmas since we knew that she had negative COVID test and everything, and she's a teacher, so she's been off of school, so she'll leave tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, and then tomorrow we'll go and see the houses, and I'll take you along for that, and I'm really excited. Hi guys, happy Saturday. We are on our way to go see the house, and I'm taking you guys along as promised. I'll probably just film like B-roll while we're in there, so I'm not like talking to my camera in front of the real estate agent. But yeah, then maybe we'll just get in the car and like chat about what we thought about it, and I'll just put the B-roll over it. So I think that's gonna be the plan. It's very weird to be out of the house without Rowan. Like he's with Nana. We went to bed so late last night. I don't remember the last time I stayed up that late. I was up until like 12:30 just because it's gonna sound weird, but we were so tired from moving the furniture that like I needed just like down relaxing me time, so I just drew for like a few hours last night. So I went to bed really late and I'm really tired. It is on farmland. We are in the middle of nowhere. Masked up, ready to go in. What are your thoughts?
I'm trying to get past kind of a general lack of knowledge from her about certain things. I'm a little frustrated. Yeah. I think because there were a lot of questions that we didn't get answers to.
I think the biggest thing that frustrated me was that they give you the price of the home, which is, you know, in our budget and looks good, but then they're like, oh, by the way, there's an $8,000 lot premium and the price is gonna go up $5,000 a month. So if you're not ready to buy until, you know, 2 months, then it's gonna be another $10,000. And it's just like, it just seemed very,
Who knew a house could have hidden fees?
Yeah, it seemed very, I don't know, dishonest almost.
So they get you.
Yeah. So we saw a 4-bedroom and a 5-bedroom, which the 5-bedroom has the lot, or is going to, it hasn't been built yet. It's gonna have the lot that I would want, but it's gonna be just out of our price range, which is really disappointing because on paper, when you look on the website, it should be in our price range, but then they add all of the extra lot premium and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, I'm a little disappointed. I think the space would be good. The area is both good and bad. I mean, it's like kind of in the boonies, but then also, here, I'll switch this. But then also it's a little bit safer.
It's nicer up here, like there's less of the junkety old farm equipment sitting around.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, it's a town.
Yeah.
It is not a city, it is a town.
Yeah, it is a small town, for sure. And it's, I don't know. I like the space, I like the safety. The house is very cookie cutter, so we would need to do some work to it to make it feel like ours. I don't know, I just didn't get great vibes from that tour. What do you think?
I don't know, I'm trying not to go on a rant, but like it felt like a lazy sell.
Yeah.
Like she had no personal investment in like us buying, which like she probably doesn't because these things are selling so fast. I don't know, I got weird vibes from her.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm not going to say it stopped me from buying, but it just had a negative impact.
It didn't get me excited about it, for sure. I think it's still a possibility, for sure. I think the good thing about these is that you can reserve a home spot and kind of start choosing some of the interior things. There's not a lot of choices, but a few, at no like obligation, no cost. So that could potentially be good because then we could do that and then keep looking elsewhere. So that's something we might think about pulling the trigger on, but it was disappointing that the floor plan that we wanted to look at, they didn't have here. I feel like they should have told us that.
Going from looking at the floor plan online to actually seeing it in person of the one we weren't considering buying, I'm like more open to considering it now.
Yeah.
After seeing it.
It
so
seems
that's
bigger.
Good. Yeah. I mean, overall it was good.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so I'm trying to nail down where the negativities come from because I'm trying to figure that out because I'm like, I really liked it. And like, I'm like, this is all very different, is the word I'm going to choose. But there's a sour taste of that lot premium.
Yeah.
That feels undermined, and I'm sure it's a very common thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We're first-time home buyers, so like we don't know any better, and I'm sure it's very, 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 very common.
And that other community that we looked at had the same thing.
They were upfront about it. At least.
Yeah,
so
that's
I think
true.
There's a bad taste right now. I'll get over it. They're great homes.
They are great homes.
Really are.
Yeah. It would be a good place for Rowan to grow up. I think it's going to attract a lot of young families.
I liked the homes.
Yeah, definitely something to
trying
consider.
to objectively separate that I did like the homes.
Yeah. Rowan had a nice time with Nana. I'll insert the video that she took of him petting the bunnies if she can send it to me.
Careful. Careful. Watch this. We pet the bunny. Oh, bunny ran away.
So cute, buddy. Did you discover the bunnies today? Got some Taco Bell going and I'm gonna eat my feelings about that house. Hello. Good morning. We both take a nap, huh? It's like, what time is it now, babe?
3:51.
I've been really bad at vlogging today, so I'm glad I have footage from yesterday too. Matt's working on his computer.
My shirt is off because I got hot.
What are you doing over there?
I'm putting
Rowan's grabbing the camera.
in, and I tried to put an RGB strip, not an RGB. Well,
Buddy.
yes, RGB strip, but I don't have the right adapter for it, so I have to do something.
Do you want it? Oh, that's the lens. That handsome boy. So chatty. Sounds like you're saying dada.
Dada. You want dada?
I carried you for 9 months. You better say mama.
Dada.
What do you say? Want to tell me a story? Oh, yeah? Oh my goodness, you don't say.
Yes, I was just waiting for it. Sometimes when it's really quiet, they decide, okay, I will make the noise.
Yes, I'm here. Hello. Hi. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm coming back. Hello. Da.
Second you turned around.
I love you.
And insert the clip of him going, Mama! Right here. Let me see Dada. Dada! I still need to properly style these shelves. I just kind of threw some stuff up here. So I've got a candle up here that we obviously can't burn in here. And then this is full of burp cloths. And this is Rowan's toys. But I feel like I need maybe something like ceramic for up here or something. I don't know. This is like a leftover Christmas decoration that I just kept out. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Please pardon this terrible lighting. Matt and I just went on a little walk while Nana was here. She's leaving tonight, so we had to get in a little bit of quality time before she left. It's been super nice having her here to help with Rowan, but I also feel like rather than resting, I used the help to get more work done, so I'm like more tired now. So that was a nice way to just kind of unwind and spend some couple time together. But I thought that since it's the beginning of the year, I would sit down and talk about my resolutions a little bit. I know a lot of people don't love New Year's resolutions. I'm personally all about them. I am always like going over my goals every single month and kind of reassessing what I did and how I need to change my goals, and like every 6 months I do like a big like resolution refresh. So New Year's is just a good time to do it, and then I usually do it in June. So this here, I sat down in my planner and I made a little resolutions page. That's what it looks like. So I have all my resolutions separated into different categories. So I have like work, health, spiritual, creative, miscellaneous. And I know I talked about this a little bit in the video where I made my vision board, but I hadn't actually come up with like my concrete goals yet. So my biggest resolutions for this year, work-wise, I want to do 30 brand deals, and that's across Instagram and YouTube. So I'm thinking twice a month on YouTube, so once every 4 videos. We'll have a little like 2 to 3 minute sponsorship of a company that I really love. I'm in talks with a lot of really great companies right now, and I'm just hoping and praying it works out because it would just be such a dream. And maybe once every other month on Instagram. I'm setting a really ambitious goal to have 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. I know that's crazy, but I also thought that having 20,000 subscribers by the end of 2020 would be crazy, and then you guys made it happen. So we're gonna manifest, we're gonna dream big. So 100,000 YouTube subscribers, 10,000 Instagram followers would be game changing, because I could have the swipe up link, because everybody's always asking me like, oh, where's this from, where's that from? So it's like less work for you guys to have to DM me or go on my website to the Shop My Stuff page. It would just be there. I also would like to drop my client work and focus on YouTube after we buy a house, which is a whole other thing in itself. I'm hoping that that will be more realistic because we won't be saving so intensely for something. Health-wise, I want to go to therapy twice a month. I want to eat 2 servings of vegetables every day, especially because I'm breastfeeding. I want to work out 3 times a week and move my body for at least 20 minutes every day. So even if that's just like an easy breezy walk or something. I want to drink 64 ounces of water. That's kind of been a goal for me since I got pregnant. I should probably up that actually to a little bit more, but we're going to start with 64. I'm generally pretty good about doing that anyway, but something I want to maintain. Spiritual, I want to read my Bible daily, and I want to watch church online every week. I have like a creative section, so I want to do at least 1 art or craft project every single month just for me, just not filmed, not on Instagram, like just for me. And maybe I'll post pictures of like the final product or something if I want to, but not feeling the need to document the whole process, which just adds a whole layer of stress and sometimes feels like it can take the enjoyment out of whatever it is that I'm doing. So I think that will be really nice. I know I've talked about that before. I want to try 1 new recipe every week. One of my ongoing goals, like I showed you guys my iPad yesterday, is to learn how to create digital art and kind of refine my style. So right now I'm trying out a bunch of different styles, and I'm going to see what I like, what flows the best, and just kind of refine that. So I'm excited about that. And then my big goal for 2021 is to buy a house, clearly. We just went and saw one today. And then some littler ones. I want to compliment 1 woman every day. This was a resolution of mine probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I was so good about doing it, but not working a corporate job, it's been harder because I'm not seeing people. So what I think I'm gonna do is just pick 1 person who comments on like my Instagram photos or something every day, just like a random one of you guys that, you know, I don't know personally, and go over to their profile and like look for something to compliment, because I think so often, you know, I'll pass a woman on the street and be like, oh my gosh, I love her style, or she has the cutest haircut, or she has such a lovely smile. And I used to always say those things, and I feel like it was uplifting for me, it was uplifting for the person, it helped spread positivity, but in this era of, you know, social distancing, it's a little bit more tricky. So I'm going to try to take that online. Every day I want to name 3 things that I'm grateful for. That's something I do right now anyway. Again, something I just want to maintain. I also want to FaceTime a friend once a week. I think that that is a really great thing for me to do, like just me time, and it always helps me to feel inspired and connected, and that's so important. It's hard to make the time and prioritize doing that because the world is so like disconnected socially right now, but then at the same time we're more connected online. So that's been really helpful for me in the last few months of 2020. So that's something I want to continue to do. I want to spend less time on my phone, self-explanatory. And I also want to shop small and shop local more. I think I have started to do this already and I'm doing a pretty good job, but I could definitely stop ordering from Amazon. I know it's more expensive, but I would rather, you know, support a small business owner, get less stuff, you know, spend the same amount of money but get less stuff, because I don't need, you know, a ton more stuff. I have a lot of stuff already, and just get like high quality things that are going to support a small business. And another thing that I did that my therapist recommended to me was kind of create like a report card. Because I was so academically minded in school, I'm like very hardwired for achievement. I'm an Enneagram 3, if you are into the Enneagram and that means anything to you. But basically I am always looking at the next goal, always trying to achieve something, to be productive, and sometimes that can make it difficult to be present with where I'm at, which is something that I have talked about in videos before that I am wanting to work on more. And so I created this little report card, and it's got some things that I can, you know, check off and feel like they're accomplishments in my day. But instead of being arbitrary, like numbers or, you know, work goals, they're things that I think will just improve the quality of my life. So I've got things like drink 64 ounces of water, keep Rowan safe and fed. Obviously that's something I get to check off every day. Move my body for 20 minutes, have 30 minutes of me time, write a gratitude list, get ready for the day, get out of my pajamas, and eat 2 servings of veggies. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this year. I think I have rambled on long enough, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. But I would love to know what your New Year's resolutions are if you make them, or if you don't, just like what's one goal that you want to achieve in the next, you know, year or day or week, whatever floats your boat. So if you want to leave those in the comments, we can all inspire each other. I think setting goals is really great, but also being flexible with yourself and realizing that sometimes you're not going to hit your goals, and that's totally okay. Doesn't make you, you know, less valid as a person. But I love kind of having those to fuel me and guide me along. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will make sure to take you along on the journey as we continue to search for a house. I think it's going to be a wild ride. I love you guys a lot, and I can't wait to hang out with you in my next video. Bye!